Now we'll take a look at this very simple set of modifiers: push, skew, spherify, and relax. Push merely pushes the vertices of the object away from their geometrical center. On its own, this modifier isn't too useful, but when it's used in conjunction with volume select, for example, it can be a powerful tool. So just catalog it in your mind as something that can push vertices away from the center, or pull them in towards the center. Skew is also very simple-minded in what it does. It just pushes the geometry over in one direction. This is technically called a skew, and you can control that direction here. Again, this isn't too useful on its own, but it can be used more powerfully in conjunction with other modifiers. I'll get rid of skew and take a look at spherify. Also an extremely simple concept. It just takes whatever you're modifying and it tries to turn it into a sphere, and you can control how much it's doing that with the percentage parameter. And this can be handy from time to time, but it's more rarely used. Now, relax is the most powerful modifier of this group. What it does is it tries to smooth out the geometry that you have, and the number of iterations controls how relaxed it will become. So I can turn this hard-edged box into a lozenge with this modifier. The relax value can control just how much is happening there, but you have to have a lot of iterations to make that occur. Now this is similar in concept to subdivision surface modeling, which we'll get into later, but it's different in that it doesn't actually add any more geometry. It doesn't subdivide the surface. It merely relaxes the topology that's there. And this can be useful in many situations where you want to create a radius transition on a hard edge. Most objects in the real world aren't hard-edged. They have a little bit of a transition there, a smoothness to catch the light. So relax comes in handy a lot of the time.